If you're trying to take your hair from dry and stiff to moisturized and bouncy, keep watching. Welcome to today's video. So, if you've watched my hair journey video, you will know that I'm trying to take my hair to the next level. Yeah, I'm trying to level up, honey, because this hair, I've been natural for, 4 years now, and it's time for us to get some length, baby. It's time for some length retention. Like, my hair was doing great up until 2018, 2019, let's not talk about that. 2020, yeah, that's the year for us to get really, really get going, really get this hair to the place that I need it to be. So what I've done is I've infused Ayurvedic herbs and all of that jazz into my normal routine. Keep watching to find out more. So the first product or recipe that I'm going to use in my hair is H2O. Secondly is my little leave-in conditioner, aloe vera, fenugreek spritz. The next product, this is my babes, it's the Camille Rose Curlaid Moisture Butter. Listen, this cream, this moisture butter is the And then the final ingredient for today, or the final recipe, or the final product, is my homemade shea butter mix. So basically, this homemade shea butter mix is not like any shea butter mix, okay? This is different because I've infused some Ayurvedic herbs inside it. As you can see, it's, I've been using it, so it's not as like fresh out of the box, out of the jar. But yeah, honestly, this recipe for your hair, listen, the moisture your hair will retain. But yeah, anyways, let's get into me showing you how I use this to re-moisturize my hair during the week. So first I begin with the hydration, and for hydration, you know what it is, your good old H2O. Then I go in with my leave-in, which is a mix of aloe vera, MSM, fenugreek. Then I moisturize my hair with this cream, and then I seal with Ayurvedic products. It's also a cream as well, but it's a cream that acts as a sealant, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's get into it. The time has now come for me to moisturize my hair. Obviously, my hair's looking like one square right now because the braids underneath this wig, it's coming off. So as you can see, my hair is in braids. It looks alright, but it's quite dry. I've had this hair in for a week. Time for me to take out my braids. This is what my hair looks like after being in 6 braids for a week, freshly, like straight out of the wash. So yeah, here is the first section of hair that I have on my head. Oh, update on the part in my original video, I said that this part of my head had been short. As you can see, this has grown. You can see it is grown. So if this part can grow and I can retain length here, why can I not retain length on the rest of my hair? So first things first, I've got the water here. I'm going to spray my hair with some water. For hydration, water is number 1. There's absolutely no better way to hydrate your hair than with water, so I don't think there's anything more that needs to be said. Right, make sure I work that water in. I'm not making it drenched though, because I'm going to go in with my aloe vera, fenugreek, MSM and glycerin mix. So the second step is actually adding some moisture to my hair, or leave-in, whichever way you want to look at it. Yeah, so the base of this is actually using aloe vera gel. Most people use like raw aloe vera from the plant, but I'm a lazy natural, I can't lie. Turns out aloe vera gel is just as good. It's really conditioning, I found, and honestly my hair doesn't get as dry. So I've combined this with fenugreek powder because it adds shine, it helps with the hydration and actually strengthens the roots and the hair follicles. And then I've added MSM powder, which is for overall general growth. I also slipped in a bit of glycerin just because why not? I'm gonna spray this in my hand. Oh, I promise you, it does actually come out.
A few moments later.
Okay, I can always pour just a little bit in my hand. I don't need too much, just a tad bit. Rub it in my hands and work it through my hair. I do apply a little bit of a generous amount because, you know, we want all the nutrients of the aloe vera, of the MSM, of the fenugreek to really penetrate our hair. And already you can feel like the softness of the hair, like the hair just feels soft and there's slip to it, which is great because we don't need our hair not slipping. Now I am going in with my favorite Camille Rose Moisture Bar. So the next step is to cream. I use the Camille Rose Moisture Butter, green tea and jojoba, I think it's jojoba, curl-aid moisture butter, and honestly this smells delicious. This is actually the bomb diggity. Like, this absolutely bangs on your hair. Like, So I've got this on my hand and I'm gonna apply it. I like to start off with the ends and then work my way up because why not? Why the heck not? Really make sure you get those ends. This is this is the greatest for me, just going on the ends, because if you focus on the ends, oh honey, you get that curl. Did you see that curl? You see that curl? You see the curl? You see that? Yeah. So the final part of my little routine is going in with the shea butter, baby. Right, so what better way than to end this off by adding in the Ayurvedic, the Ayurveda, whatever you want to call it, ingredients to the mix. I've seen people have banging results using this. So what I did is I made an oil using Brahmi, Amla, fenugreek, Bringraj, you name it, all the big hitters in the Ayurveda game. I made this into a shea butter mix. Just your standard ordinary whipped shea butter ingredients, just using Ayurvedic infused oils. So those oils included coconut oil, olive oil, etc. Just a little bit. So just rub it in my hands like this, and honestly, whew, honey, the way my hair feels after this, it's like, yes, that's the moisture. And I know it's moisture because when my hair is curling, yeah, that's when I know, yeah, mission accomplished. So I just like to finger separate some of the sections to make sure everything's all right, as well as making sure everything is getting that moisture. As you can see, it's moisturized. And then I'm going to give it a little twist. I like to add a little bit more cream and a little bit more shea butter to the ends, because you know these are delicate areas. And as you can see, look at that curl. Look at it curling, look at the baby curl. I'm going to do the next section. Can you guys see that? Do you see it? Yes, honey. This is what we call moisturize. Now, but guys, look at the definition in my hair. So, just to recap, what I do first is I spray my hair with water, work that in, make sure I'm detangling any knots with my fingers. Then I'll go in with my aloe vera fenugreek leave-in mix or spritz or whatever you want to call it. Just make sure to work that through. Then I go in with my Camille Rose moisture butter, and then I top it all off with my shea butter mix. And as you can see, this hair is bouncy. I mean, look at it bounce back. Wow. I'm finished. My hair is done, and honestly it feels so nice and moisturized, especially the ends. Like, wow. So I've left my hair like this because obviously it's going to be looking funny underneath a wig cap. Like, it's a bit bulky, but you know, that's because I wanted to give myself the option of wearing a twist out. It's not every day that I have to wear a wig, you know. If I want to wear a wig, I'll wear a wig. If I want to wear my hair out, I'll wear my hair out. That's what it means to be a multifaceted babe, okay? If I decide that I want to wear a wig, what I would do is I'll quickly plait this or twist this to the side, because, you know, I'm trying to make sure that wig lays flat. What I would do is just make sure I get everything flat. Like, don't watch the forehead in it, because, you know, this is what God gave me in it. And tie it back like this. But make sure, if you want to keep the hair in the nape of your head, just don't be doing it so tight at the back in it, because you know that can be a little bit sticky. Get my wig hat, put my hair on. It's a lot flatter from when I first had my head looking like a square. I can pop on my wig. And you see, look at that. Look at that. You won't even know I got these chunky ass twists in the back. You wouldn't know. Let me just bring this back a little bit. No, but look at that. Look at how it's laying. You don't even know. You won't even know. Oh, baby. Hey, that's how we switch it up, you know, multifaceted babes. That's how we do it. But that's it for today's video. I hope you found it informative. I hope you found it useful. I hope you learned something from it. And as always, if you're interested in the recipes for how I mix my Ayurvedic herbs up in my shea butter and also in my fenugreek spritz / leave-in conditioner, let me know. I mean, I'm gonna do the video anyways because that's how I am.
Oh, I would do that anyway. I would do that anyway because that's how I am.
But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!